Welcome to Mint. My name is Shefalee. We have always shown you fashion conversations. This time we bring to you some trends from Fall-Winter 2013, specifically from the Indian catwalks. For the first time ever perhaps, India's embroideries and numerous surface embellishments are being challenged by what we call the print run. Prints, not just the traditional florals or the old hand block printing that are monumental design statements today and come right back from the 17th and 18th century trade between India and other European countries, but new prints, quirky prints, digitalized printing, as well as various forms of screen printing that are done with new techniques. What you might want to really look at are the palm prints, the cows, the cameras, the ceiling fans by Masaba, the lipstick prints by Satyapal, Kallol Datta's airplanes, Manish Arora's circus and circles, and Om prints, and a lot of variety, including young designer Aarti Vijay Gupta's Indian emblems from stamps like the tiger. The big question that arises from small and big prints is, how will you wear prints? Most designers tell us that a clash of prints is really in. If you are a bold person and you are not unabashed about your fashion choices, go ahead and clash prints. But if you are slightly shy, then use just one print or one thing as an accent, which means you either carry a printed bag, use an accessory, or use a printed scarf. I would even consider wearing printed boots. So when you try to plan your prints, envision the end result and then pull out things from your wardrobe that enable you to come out a printed person having some heart and with the head on your shoulders. So while prints are really becoming the turnaround, as I said, the other things that define Fall-Winter 2013 on the Indian ramp are colors. The color gold is an outstanding and only merging point between the Indian and the global fashion ramp. While the West calls it metallics and the rush of metallics, we are simply celebrating gold, which we have otherwise done always as a culture and as a republic. In some cases, like in the garments of Rahul Mishra, it's mixed with black, it's mixed with white and then undertoned, but in many cases gold was really the dominating statement, including shirts in full gold, skirts in gold. I love to wear gold as well. I think you should really also look at some of the couture collections that some of our designers did, because the really brave and uncensored use of gold is seen in couture. So mixing a piece from Pret and taking a lehenga from the couture collections and then wearing them together would probably give you the gold of this season. Besides that, there was another distinction I noticed when I was putting together the color trends between the global catwalks, and I mean New York, Milan, Paris and London, as well as Bombay, Delhi. On the international catwalks, surprisingly, pink and fuchsia pink is a big and bold trend for Fall-Winter 2013. Rani pink emanates from this land. It's a creation of India. Though this season you don't really see it on the Indian catwalks. What you can see in full flourish is the color red. When I asked designer Poonam Bhagat for her Autumn-Winter 2013 where she had got the inspiration for the color red, she told me that she got it from artist Vincent van Gogh's bed. At the same time, Anju Modi brought out beautiful red garments, as did Rahul Mishra in Chanderi, and his Fall-Winter 2013 dresses in red chanderi and other textiles are beautiful. If you are going for a slice of red, look at Poonam Bhagat, look at Anju Modi, and definitely look at Rahul Mishra. The other thing is the way designers are experimenting with the sari. I don't even think the word experimentation makes any sense anymore, because in some cases it has become gimmicky. What's happening now is the drape is challenged, the petticoat is certainly challenged. Very few people like to wear matching petticoats. In fact, they wear accented petticoats. Sanjay Garg brought out a lovely range of chintz printed petticoats last season, and you wear it with another colored chanderi sari, a diaphanous sari, so that the petticoat is seen through it, and then challenge the blouse. Stitch it differently. You don't have to call every sleeve a sleeve. There is a lot of experimentation with full sleeved garments, and I think the credit goes to Sabyasachi. So when you are out to make a new deal of your saris, try crop tops that you otherwise wear with your jeans. Try ganjis, try sports t-shirts, and certainly once in a while wear the blouse. But when you wear the blouse, perhaps a good and easy trick is to wear a khadi with a cotton khadi with a very heavy raw silk, or to wear a raw silk blouse with a chiffon sari. Mix and match and clash the textures. That itself changes the statement correctly, and you can never match two different texture colors, so the colors will stand out from each other. And then of course there are prints. It is the print run of the season, so why don't you try a full wardrobe with just printed blouses and printed t-shirts, wearing them with your saris, and make a little promise that every time you step out in a blouse, sari and a petticoat, at least one of these three things will be printed.